Beloved Masters of Creation, radiant sparks of the Infinite One, I, Archangel Michael, come forth in the brilliance of divine truth. I bring to you the reminder of a light so eternal, so clear, and so powerful that no shadow can withstand it. This light is not something outside of you, nor is it something you must search endlessly to attain. It already lives within your sacred heart, waiting to be remembered, waiting to shine forth through your thoughts, words, and deeds. The light of divine truth is the guiding flame that illuminates the path in times of uncertainty. It is the voice of your soul, whispering through the silence. It is the compass that leads you home when illusions cloud your vision. In a world filled with distractions, distortions, and noise, this truth remains steady, unchanging, eternal, aligned with the source of all that island. To walk in divine truth is to align yourself with the highest frequency of your being. Many of you ask, how do I recognize truth in a world of conflicting voices? Beloved ones, truth does not roar, it whispers. It does not impose, it invites. Truth does not bring confusion, it brings clarity. When you are in the presence of truth, your heart expands. You feel peace even if the message is challenging. When you encounter falsehood, your energy contracts, your body tightens, your spirit feels unsettled. Your soul already knows the difference. It is your task to quiet the outer noise long enough to hear the still, small voice within. Divine truth is not the rigid laws of man, nor the fleeting trends of culture. It is not bound by opinion or preference. Truth is eternal, rooted in the very essence of creation. It speaks of unity, not separation. It calls you into love, not fear. It awakens remembrance, not forgetfulness. To live in truth is to live in alignment with your divine essence. Beloveds, when you embrace the light of truth, shadows within you will rise to be healed. Old beliefs, false identities, and patterns built on fear may surface. Do not resist them. They come not to harm you, but to be released. Imagine them as veils covering your light. As you lift each veil, the brilliance of your being shines more fully. This is the process of awakening, not becoming something new, but remembering what you already are. Walking in divine truth also means courage, for truth often asks you to step away from what is comfortable. It may ask you to release relationships that no longer resonate, to change paths, to let go of identities you once clung to. Truth is not always convenient, but it is always liberating. Every step you take in truth brings you closer to freedom, for lies bind and truth releases. You may ask, but Archangel Michael, if truth is eternal, why does it sometimes seem different for each person? Beloved ones, there are layers of truth. There is personal truth, the wisdom your soul has gathered through lifetimes. There is collective truth, the lessons a group or community is learning together. And there is ultimate truth, which transcends all dimensions and remains constant in the heart of Source. Each of you is walking a unique path of remembrance. Honor the truth that arises within you, while holding compassion for the truth another may be living. As you ascend, your truth will align ever more closely with the eternal truth of oneness. Beloved Masters, to live in truth is also to speak in truth. Words carry vibration. When you speak from fear, your words scatter and weaken. When you speak from truth, your words anchor light into the world. Speak gently, but speak clearly. Let your words be guided by the flame of your heart, not by the shadow of fear. This does not mean you must always be comfortable, for truth sometimes challenges. But when spoken with love, truth heals. Let us also speak of integrity, for integrity is truth in action. It is the weaving together of thought, word, and deed. When your actions align with your soul's knowing, you walk in harmony. When they do not, you feel dissonance. Many of you have felt the heavy weight of living out of alignment. Yet even this is a gift, for it reminds you to return to truth. Each time you choose integrity, you strengthen your connection to the divine. Beloved ones, truth is not something you must defend. It needs no armor, for it stands unshaken. You may witness others clinging to illusion, even fighting to protect it. Do not judge them. Instead, embody truth through your presence. Shine your light, and their shadows will naturally begin to soften. Remember, you are not here to argue truth, you are here to live it. There is great liberation in truth. Lies demand energy to maintain. Illusions require constant feeding. But truth is effortless. It simply is. When you surrender to truth, you release the burden of pretending, of hiding, of performing. You stand free, radiant, authentic. This is the gift of truth, it restores you to yourself. Beloved ones, imagine now that you stand in a temple of light. Around you are crystalline walls, radiant and shimmering with the colors of creation. In the center of this temple burns a great flame, the flame of divine truth. It calls to you. Step forward. Place your hands over your heart and bow before this flame. As you do, the flame leaps into your sacred heart, merging with your own light. You are one with truth. It fills your being, illuminating every cell, every thought, every memory. No shadow can remain in its presence. Whisper to yourself, I am truth. I live in truth. I radiate truth. Feel the freedom, the peace, the strength that arises as you embody this reality. Beloved masters of light, the world needs your truth. Illusions are dissolving, but the process is chaotic. Many search for anchors, for voices of clarity, for examples of integrity. By living your truth, you become a lighthouse. You need not force, convince, or demand. Simply by being, you guide others safely to shore. This is the power of truth, it transforms not by force, but by presence. I, Michael, wrap you now in the sword of truth, forged in divine light. With this sword, I cut away the veils of illusion that cloud your vision. With this sword, I protect you from deception. With this sword, I empower you to stand firm in your knowing. Carry it with you, beloved ones. Use it not to harm, but to illuminate. And so I say to you, walk boldly in truth. Speak gently in truth. Live holy in truth. For in truth, you are free. In truth, you are love. In truth, you are one with all that island. And so it is.